Good afternoon, Miss Lisa. It may even still be morning. I'm not even sure what time it is. Um, I still don't feel good, but I pulled myself together to get on video to do this reading for you. So I want to let you know that I did this reading from his perspective, and how he feels, like where he's coming from. I think it's kind of important that we get a gauge of like where he's at, right? If you want, we could do another reading and pertains to like your energy and where you're coming from in this relationship. However, I just kind of feel like as a woman, we need to know where they are at. So I pulled all your cards and everything. And this is definitely a soul-connected relationship. Like, he absolutely really cares. No doubt about it. I feel like there's a level of real intimacy. I don't know, you guys might even like to hold hands. I just feel like it's a lot of passion, a lot of care that goes into how he feels about you. And I also feel like he feels like there's an equal pouring into one another, like you pouring into him and him pouring into you. There's an equal, even match there. He is very like proud of this energy that you two share with one another. There's like a level of victory, like maybe he hasn't felt like this before or something. I feel like people like recognize you guys together and they like applaud this union that you two share. Nonetheless, he really, really does care, for sure. So you show up as the Queen of Swords twice. I used two different decks. And in both of them, you were showing up as the Queen of Swords, okay? So what that means is, first of all, she's an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Even if you're not that sign, no, it really just goes to show that you are mind over heart. You're absolutely going to say and speak whatever it is that you need to say. You're going to get it off your chest like, nigga, what it is. Very intellectual. This energy is very, very, very intellectual. She's a thinker, and she will also cut you with your words if she must. Listen, she will lay your ass down and iron you if she must. So, where, oh God, so many people text messaging me right now. Where he is at right now with you is, there's like a timeout. He's like break time. He has to look at whatever is going on from a different perspective. He has to look at whatever the energy that's going on between you and him right now. He's looking at it from a different angle. And he's like, let me time out real quick so I can just get a full grasp of where we are at right now. Or if it's not him that has done the timeout, it's you. You could have very well put him on a timeout, like, you know what? Hold up. Maybe it's you that needs to look at him in a different perspective. The energy goes either way, right? Because it's still the accumulative energy of the both of you. And because this, yeah, it very well could be you that maybe you might be withholding your words right now. Maybe there's something that you want to say, but you're trying to figure out how to say it to him. It could play out either way, that way or the other way. Either way it go, in this particular situation, you are armed. Meaning, if I have to defend myself, protect myself from my words, I'm going to do it. So there may have been some form of argument, miscommunication, a fight, something along those lines that has left him very remorseful and sad. So whatever is going on with this energy between you two, he's definitely looking at it and paying attention. I feel like he might be hoping, like, I hope she doesn't leave me. And if she does walk away, I hope that she gives me another chance if this thing is repairable or not. So he's looking at that. He's definitely looking at that. Yeah, I feel like he's trying to give his sorrows away. Definitely very reflective, for sure. He's playing back over and over whatever this fight that you guys had took place. He's looking at that. It definitely was a blow up. There was definitely some form of shocker. So he is showing up here as the Knight of Swords, okay? Knight of Swords is also air energy. You two are playing on the same mental playing field when it comes to your thoughts. The only difference is you are more clever than he is because he's showing up as a more youthful energy. So it could be maybe you might be a little older than he is. The way this is playing out, you could be older, like it's an older woman dude dynamic potentially. If that's not the case, he's just very immature on certain levels, right? So he's showing up as a Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is also air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarian energy. It doesn't matter the sign, in all honesty. It really matters about the intellect. And the intellect is like, no, it's go time. I need to flee. Okay? So he's definitely running into something. Like, I feel like, now, I'm not going to say... Okay, so this could play out in like a car accident type of situation. I hate to say that, but it very well could be because I have two cards here that involve an automobile or direct movement of some sort. I have one incident, one card, he's running to his bike. He's running to get on it to go, and his back is towards it, so he's running away, right? So once he runs away, he then decides he's actually in the automobile, or we're just going to say something that's moving, right? And he's definitely the driver. And then something unexpected happens in the process of this movement. I definitely don't like that energy at all. That is absolutely a scenario though. Or it plays out like he's attempting to get to he's trying to go somewhere quickly. Trying to go somewhere quick. So the tower doesn't always have to play out in a bad way. It could be like maybe he's getting in a car and it was a surprise. Wow. He's trying to control something. and he can't control it. He's trying to will it. He's trying to will it. Yeah. Something is definitely going to transpire in the process of him trying to make a move. I don't feel like it's going to go the way he thinks that it's going to go. I don't. Something unexpected is going to happen in the midst of whatever this transportation thing is going on. Something's going to happen. Whether it's an epiphany or an accident. That's just what it is. Okay, so then we, yeah, I don't, you know, if he's, I don't know if he drive fast or whatever, but if he does, he needs to slow down. He needs to slow down. For sure. Yeah, Spirit keep telling me, yeah, somebody needs to slow down, okay? Because accidents can happen. For sure. Okay, so now we're back to you being the Queen of Swords again. Okay, and here she is in serious contemplation mode. Let me say this too. You are showing up as the Empress with him. And the Empress tends to be that person's main woman or his wife. He looks at her as if she's wifey. And so you're contemplating something. Something is on your mind. This could play out as boredom. You could be bored. This could play out like you're tired of waiting. Whatever it is that's on your mind, like what the fuck do I do? You're trying to figure out your move. Yeah. Hella deliberation here. A lot. You plotting something. You sure the fuck are. That's what he's thinking about you. He thinks that you're plotting. Okay, so then we come up to the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is about something being over with. Okay, mentally, this person is exhausted with just all types of shit in their head. Sometimes this plays out as one feeling like they've been backstabbed, like this motherfucker done stabbed me in the back. Or it plays out like it's just the end of a situation, like literally, boys to men, we've come to the end of the road. But mentally though, like mentally I'm exasperated and I'm fucking over it. But at the same time, he's like, he has the strength to move past this energy, which is actually stronger than his actual anxiety. He definitely has anxiety. But it's a lot of Leo energy here too. You know, he has the capability to bounce back from whatever the fuck it is that he got going on. He has the ability to bounce back. So then we come up to the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is about moving towards your goals. Moving forward with a decision. Definitely wanting better times. Okay, so it's met here with the Three of Swords and the Lover's card. So this is absolutely a relationship, okay? And a relationship that has a level of heartbreak to it, a level of sorrow to it. So something has definitely transpired between you two that has left one or both of you feeling like possibly do you separate or do you carry on with this relationship? It's clear that we care about one another. Absolutely. It's a lot of love here for sure. With the Lovers and the Two of Cups here. That's extremely indicative of a love relationship. So with the Three of Swords, now I'm not getting that it's another person involved, but when you do get the Three of Swords there, it does occasionally speak to a third party type of relationship, but I'm actually not getting, I don't see another woman here. I see two Queen of Swords. Okay. There are two women here, right? However, I'm not getting that they're different women. And now it could be, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that both of these women are you. I think you said your baby was a Pisces. I'm not going to speak on that because I'm not really sure. I'll do another little snippet if he is and add it to this. But I'll send that to you just to send it. It won't be in your reading thing. So there's definitely a level of heartbreak here. I'm feeling like a lot of sorrow. Is, you know, he really cares for you. Absolutely, no doubt about it. He cares. I pulled 2 extra cards for you out of, it's called the Love Oracle deck. And so the 2 cards that I got are Mask and Truth. Somebody is covering up something and needs to tell the truth about it. Motherfucking period. Somebody is not being authentic. Okay? They're not being authentic about how they really feel or about moves that they've made. Okay? And it is absolutely, and it's crazy because she may as well motherfucking be the Queen of Swords. Okay? We got 3 women here with swords in their hands. Straight the fuck up. What I'm not getting, I don't have anything in here that has to do with deceit. I don't have anything in here that has to do with lies. I don't see cheating. I don't see none of that shit. Okay? However, someone is not being truthful about how they feel. It's got to be feelings. Get off my phone. So, yeah. You clearly ain't fucking around. Okay? Because you are armed with this sword. I ain't gonna lie, I love it, but you don't want to abuse it. You know what I mean? You don't want to abuse your sword. You don't. Yeah. I don't know if you like to argue, if you like to fight verbally, or what that is. But if it's you, make sure you have a reason for why it is that you're starting chaos. I'm just saying that this is a if, okay? I say this because you got this sword, and you ain't fucking around with this sword. This is what your energy is reflecting. You ain't fucking... You ain't fucking around with this sword, okay? He absolutely cares. Something has definitely transpired. You know, I'm leaning towards the argument. And one or either one of you not knowing what you should do now. Okay, so I think that's it. Slow down the driving. Definitely. And if y'all really, you know, if y'all really doing this, talk about it with your words in a positive light. Okay, I'm about to upload your video.